Hi Chris, how are you? This is a very good question and very good challenge. Here's my suggestions. I want you to use a charcoal block. This is a compressed charcoal. Do a little free study first before you go into watercolor painting. You're looking for the movement. You're looking for some excitement in the artwork. As an artist, look selectively. We're looking for something that what we're looking for to grab, combine with our feeling to create a statement. So when you're looking at this, what will you need to capture in this photo reference? What need to be let go or downplay, and some detail it will become less important, and something you want to make it more obvious. Let's take a look. Okay, first I'm gonna put a little suggestion for the ear, and then the face over here. I'm looking for the composition first. Okay, the ear, this ear on this side. And then the eye in this area, we still want to capture the correct proportion. Okay, that's the nose area. So put those things in here first. But I want you to start to think about some grouping. And then on this side, and you don't have to connect that, the outline over there. And the body over here, it just have some kind of a little bit disconnected line, even more. And I have a few lines over here, suggesting the fur. Okay, the eye over here. Have a little light, make sure you keep that. And on this side, a little bit later, and keep it a little bit. Now, you're gonna start looking for what you want to keep, or what you want to upplay, what needs to be downplay. And keep looking at that, and have a few lines. Try to create a better expression. Maybe a little line here on the top, and the ear. What you try to select, but what you're selecting, and make sure it represents this object. You're not going to be making it look like a different animal. And make it a little movement over here. You see that I have the feeling. Get the feeling involved now. Get the feeling actually moving, the fur moving on this side, and a few fur, and the nose have a little shape, and the nose here. Okay, have some fur and moving a little bit. Just see that those line. There's a very good impression, and moving that. Okay, the outside, keep a little disconnected line. Now I'm going to see. Take a look over here. It's very interesting. Look at that line. Ooh, it's very interesting. And then that is the line. You want to move it a little bit on this side. On over here, moving it this way. And maybe this is the eyelash. That is very interesting. You can add another one on this side. So on here, I want to echo that movement. I am going to have a little bit more over here, this line, and a couple line over here, and maybe on the edge over here, like that. So with this process that you want to create, to amplify some, and there's a few lines over here coming down. Amplify something, and maybe let go of something, like something too static, that you want to let it go. And a little disconnected line. And there is a little, when you do watercolor painting, you just make a big brush, use the flat brush, big brush over here. Over there. So now you are selecting something, and you let go or maybe downplay something. So the edge over here, you can have some line. You see that if you pay attention to those details, you do see the line actually coming from the center as the nose as the center and moving upward like that. So you can have those expression. You can emphasize the expression. So in that case, you don't have to capture all the details. And on here, the whole thing of the nose should be a little darker. But on this area, the whole group is a little bit darker, a little bit more blue here too. And just simplify it, make it a little bit expressive. There's a couple lines coming up over here too. But you also want to emphasize on the movement. On this line is moving it this direction, and this side and coming down this way. So you have the movement coming in here and moving down on this direction. You also can capture some of those lines over here too. Okay, over here too, moving that. You can have this extra. You can see those are extra in the artwork, but most of the time we ignore it. We don't pay attention to it. Okay, so depends on what you're looking for. You can have those beads. It's very interesting, beads, and have those too, but that doesn't need to be very precise. Like that. Have those beads. Make your artwork a little bit more expressive, a little bit more moving. For my quick demonstration, I used compressed charcoal. If you carry this same way of analyzing, the same process of observing and capturing, amplify and downplay something, and you can carry on this same process onto the watercolor painting. When we have something in mind, we're looking for the evidence to support our theory, and you actually can see the supporting materials in every reference. Depends on what is the intention, and the end result of the artwork will be different. I hope this helped you. I hope you're having fun with this painting.
Yay!